chatter. Petty, don't matter. Far as that teller-tatter, I pray to God they rattle-tatter. Hey, what's a rapper? I started off that, now I'm better. I get capital. I help my people to get cheddar. I do business. Look here, stay out my business. I'm so iceberg slimish, stainless, not a blemish. I should've been to prison. Don't boy remorse, no cases pinned. I got the rolling flooded, soaking wet, but ain't been swimming. I'm the man now, ain't I? Work a plan now, can't I? I remember when you lame player, hated a player, now the same lame player.
Today, it's the National Football League. This is the National Football League.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. He takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. Play action, it's Burrow. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Call that a very strong gain of 24. From midfield now, Burrow. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there, nearly an opening drive, INT. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 28. Again, it's Burrow. Out of his hands quickly to Higgins. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. A first carry here for Joe Mixon. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Now Burrow. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down. And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. The KC offense set to go. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. He got 29 yards that time. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. It's another 1st down as this time they get an even 20. Again, it's Mixon. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here. From the 22, Burrow. That ball nearly intercepted. The rookie had his hands on it, but couldn't pull it in. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he's got Hurst, his tight end. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming. Mixon again. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon, a 3-yard touchdown run as they have taken the lead.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball
leader, right?
to make a big play. Yeah. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
On 3rd down, Burrow. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
44 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. And that is incomplete.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
And a sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that that fell harmlessly to the ground. That is taken in by Hurst. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 26. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
That ball nearly intercepted. The rookie had his hands on it but couldn't pull it in. And that will be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the 1st half. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now it's Mixon running right. Yards there on a Bengal 1st. Obviously an important run to avoid the 3 and out on your own side of the field.
Shows a lot of faith in that offensive unit, doesn't it? That you want to run the ball in that situation. Pick up the 1st down. Also helps out your defensive guys a little bit too. Allows them to get at least one more series of downs in order to get some rest.
So time is of the essence. We breeze through halftime and we are ready for the 2nd half. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And we will not have a run back here as the Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. And that is incomplete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. The Bengals bring out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. Third quarter action. This offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. They will throw on first down with Burrow. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 82 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. First down. Here's Burrow. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. T. Higgins, 57 yards. And the Bengals have moved down in front here in the final. The Bengals drive about to get going. The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. Once again, they run with Mixon. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Burrow's throw caught by Higgins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. The throw over the middle taken in. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory down at the 31. Throwing again, it's Burrow. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Burrow over the middle. He finds Higgins. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there at 22. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. And that's certainly going to... We are in the fourth and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10. Mixon with a first down carry. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Inside handoff to Mixon. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Throwing now is Joe Burrow. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
Hello, new world, all the boys and girls. I got some true stories to tell. You're back outside, but they still lied. Whoa, yeah.
Take off the foo-foo. Take off the cloud chase, take off the Wi-Fi. Take off the money phone, take off the car loan, take off the flex and the white loss. Take off the weird jewelry, I'ma take 10 steps, then I'm taking off top 5. Take off them fabricate streams and the microwave memes, it's a real world outside. Take off your idols, take off the runway, take off the Cairo. Take off the Sandro pay, 5-day stay, take a $250,000, hella final. Take off the fuck flag, take off perception, take off the cop with the iPad. Take off the allure, take off the unsure, take off decisions I lack. Take off the fake deep, take off the fake woke, take off the I'm broke, I care. Take off the gossip, take off the new logic that if I'm rich, I'm real. Take off the should know, take off the Doja, take off the Birkin bag. Take all that designer off and what do you have?
You ugly. You out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping or what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about us? You out of pocket. Who you think they carry up us? Get back in pocket. The world in a panic, the women is stranded, the men on the run. The profits abandoned, the law take advantage, the market is crashing, the industry wants to sleep in the box while they making a mockery following us. This ain't Monopoly, watching for love. This ain't monogamy, y'all getting jumping on what the hell is that? I gotta relax when I feel. All my descendants, they come in my sleep and say I am too real. I'm done with the sensitive, taking it personal. Done with the black and the white, the wrong and the right. You hoping for change and miracles. I know the feelings that came with burial cries. You ugly. You out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping or what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about us? You out of pocket. Who you think they carry up us? Serving up a look, dancing in a drop. Hello to the big step, but never lose a count. Venting in the safe house. Venting in the safe. Can I vent out my truth? I got nothing to lose. I got problems and pools. I can swim in my fate. Cameras moving whenever I'm moving. The family suing whatever I make. Murder is stacking. The president acting. The government taxing my funds in the bank. Homies ejecting the fence when I'm breaking. Look at my reaction. she might pupils on skates. Hold up. Let's think about this for a second. Tell me what you would do for status. When you show your show, no credit. When you show your bro for leverage. What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? You out of pocket, yeah, you out of pocket. You entertain the mediocre, need to stop it. You entertaining old friends when they toxic. What your life like? You gossip. What the fuck is council culture, dog? Say what I want about you.
Today, from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California.
Two men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And we are underway in Southern California. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. Here we go with the Packer offense, guided by their decorated QB with a long list of Pro Bowls and other accolades next to his name, of course. Aaron Rodgers leading the way.
I remember watching him. College and seeing a guy that you knew.
Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On third down, here's Eckler. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker. 4th down.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot, and on that play, they were able to stop them short of a first down.
And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. I know, without even asking, without even looking. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And that nearly intercepted. The free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's second down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Running on first down, Eckler. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Here's Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. So a PI call going to cost him there defensively. What did you see?
Well, I think it's the right call, partner, because sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them play. But by the letter of the law, that's definitely a penalty.
They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be left with second and a couple.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in the end zone. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Austin Eckler taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chargers are an extra point away from drawing level. A solid. The Charger drive about to get going. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Meanwhile, Herbert's throw going into the hands of Williams. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A gain there of 21 yards. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. They'll get this over the middle here to Palmer. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Herbert throwing again. Leaping, and he makes the grab. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. On first down, Justin Herbert wide open. It's Allen, complete. Touchdown, Chargers. Keenan Allen with a touchdown reception from Justin Herbert as his guys have now moved out in front. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone. The Charger drive about to get going. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup. The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
And this is caught by Williams. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So they will wave off the flag and let the completion stand.
Really great job by the receiver fighting through all the contact and still coming down with the football. All that great work in practice.
Touchdown! Mike Williams in the final seconds of the first half. And the This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Making that play on the pass rush, that's Devontae Wyatt. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that 1st half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Herbert operating from the red zone. He finds his receiver Williams for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I...
Touchdown, L.A.! Gerald Everett, 62 yards. Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Now a leaping catch, he's got it. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes... teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Williams brings it in. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our 2nd half blowout material. And he's going to get this down near the 25. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. And that is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. The Charger drive about to get going. It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, 4th quarter, and a chance, if they want, to continue to pour it on here.
It is their call, isn't it? I mean, the way that they have taken on this game and the way that they have carried this game and have dominated this game, you're exactly right. Do what you want down the stretch. We are in the era of, hey, if you don't want us to do this to you, then you need to stop us. Their call to finish this one off.
Once more, here's Eckler. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. Up the middle with Eckler. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 69 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They're going to pass here with Herbert. Quick slant complete to Keenan Allen. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. If you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start green.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell.
I just scraped it off the top, cut it off the road, off the curve, off the block. We already sold out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that pain, but it meant a lot. Whenever she calls, the what I gotta do, I'm moving with a 2. I paid it in full.
Yeah, tell me what I gotta do. Pull up in a bucket coupe, one for me and one for you. Yeah, like with the roof. I'm off the chain, don't cut me loose. Yeah, I'm off the chain, I'm off the noose. Yeah, get them picked off Bentley white like cotton. Residential so good, my doors don't gotta lock 'em.